This is Head Bustin' Boxing, and we are back in the house. And in this video, we're gonna talk about the whole Amir Khan PAQCUIAO scenario that could possibly play out. Now, about a week or two ago, Amir Khan came out and said that he had a contract signed by Manny PAQCUIAO for a fight come next year. And when Manny PAQCUIAO, his team, was asked about this, they said that was not the case. Now, Amir Khan isn't quite backtracking on it or recanting the statement, but he is saying that's what his advisor told him to say. So that's what he said, and according to Amir, he believed that they actually did have a signed contract. I don't know how that mistake could have came about, but that is what he said. Now, let's fast forward to this week. Now, Amir Khan is still holding to his guns, not necessarily saying that they have a contract, but that he's adamant that he really wants to fight Manny PAQCUIAO and that he believes he could give Manny a lot of trouble. Now, you can look at it two ways. The first way to look at it, through Amir eyes, that is. Amir Khan was under Freddie Roach. Manny PAQCUIAO was under Freddie Roach and just came back to Freddie Roach. So they spent a lot of time together. They trained together. They worked out together. And more importantly, in Amir Khan's eyes, they sparred together. And if you watch the two fight, and a lot of people probably haven't caught on to this, but if you watch them fight, they actually have a lot in common as far as the way they fight. Now, of course, Manny's a southpaw and short. Amir Khan is conventional and tall. But both of them kind of give you the same movement, even the way they attack you, far as getting in and getting out and throwing a lot of quick flurry type punches. Now, with Manny's, those punches have more sting because he hits with more thudding power. But if you just pay attention to how they go in and out on you, Manny, I think, give you better or more difficult angles to return fire with, when Amir more or less just goes backwards. Manny goes side to side way more than Amir does. So that's the big difference. But the way they jump in and out is a little similar, and I think that's based off the fact that both of them were trained by Freddie Roach, and he was getting both of them to use their speed. But my point is this: because Amir knows Manny so well, and he's familiar with his style and has spaced his style in sparring, I believe he believes he could give Manny a lot of trouble. Plus, now here's where I think it also might be the reason why Amir is saying this, is because, and this will be the second point, I think it's similar to the Canelo Alvarez situation with Amir Khan, where he watched Floyd Mayweather and say, hey, you know, his hand speed and at times his foot speed, because really, if you think about it, Floyd actually fought Canelo flat-footed a lot of that fight, you know, basically standing in front of him. I believe Amir thought, well, hey, you know, Floyd is 36 at the time. You know, Floyd is 36. I think Amir might have been like, what, 27? Nah, he wasn't quite that young when him and Canelo fought. Probably about 29, 30, something like that. You know, I'm younger than what Floyd was. Heck, probably thought he was quicker than Floyd and felt like he could box just as good as Floyd. So, like, if Floyd could do it, so could I. I think it's kind of the similar situation here, where if Floyd can make Manny look that bad, maybe I could do the same, even though their styles are a lot different. But I think it would be an interesting fight. He also said that he brings different problems for Manny than Keith Thurman would, and he called Keith Thurman slow, hand-wise and foot-wise. I wouldn't say Keith Thurman is slow, but compared to Amir Khan, I guess you could say he definitely would have slower hands. I don't know about the foot speed part, but maybe. But he definitely brings something different to the table. But what most people would say Okay, maybe Amir could win a couple rounds with his speed. Maybe not, because Manny has his speed as well. Could Manny's speed offset Amir's speed? Maybe not. We don't know. But as you can see going across the screen, I put them sparring in the video. Amir did have some pretty good moments sparring against Manny, so he wasn't lying when he said that. But the question is, okay, when you're sparring, you got on headgear. Now, I haven't seen any clips of him and Manny sparring without the headgear. But the question is, could Amir take Manny punches? And most people would say, hell no! He couldn't take too many clean, maybe one or two. But most people say no, he could not take too many clean shots by Manny Pacquiao. Therefore, I don't think too many people would like to see that fight. But I would watch it. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'll watch it. I'm not saying I want it over him versus Errol or him versus Crawford, but I would watch the fight. Now, here's the real question I have. For all the people, and there was a bunch of them, for all the people who thought Amir Khan could beat Terrence Crawford, do you think he could beat Manny Pacquiao? And would you watch the fight? Heck, would you even put money on it? Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. I don't think too many people over here anyway would call for the fight, but maybe in Europe you got a whole Muslim community that backs Amir Khan up. So who knows, maybe the fight would indeed sell. But the question is, would Manny sign to fight him? And here's the thing, because Porter and Spence are tied up, and we haven't heard anything about a possible rematch with Keith Thurman, which I would rather see personally. Because I thought the fight was that close. I thought Thurman deserved the rematch, because in my opinion, what decided the fight was the knockdown. And even when you look on the scorecards, that's what decided the fight. I mean, to say what you want to say, he smoked Keith, this, that, and the third. That knockdown is what gave him the win. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got. This is Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell after you hit the subscribe button. Hit me up in the comments section. We could chop it up. Do you think this is a credible fight for Manny? I say yeah, and for one reason. Number one, it possibly could make big money. Number one. And number two, who else you gonna fight? While you're waiting on the winner, Spence and Porter. They're fighting at the tail end of the fall season. Manny got time to get another fight in just to stay sharp. So why not fight somebody that you probably run to that still has a credible name? Anyway, this is Head Busting Boxing Fight Doctor. I am out.